Hey guys, so today I came down to my house and I thought that I would clean my car. Since I've been driving so much, I prefer to at least have the interior of my car look nice. So when I start, I just begin by cleaning out all the trash, all the garbage, all the loose pieces of paper and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and those are the 2 McDonald's bags that I had within the last 24 hours. Then after I'm done cleaning out all of the garbage, I take out all of the items that are in my car, like my outside kind of work jacket, the 2 blankets that I had in the back seat for my dogs, the crowbar that I used to break barnwood out of the farmyard. I don't know if you guys have seen those videos, but I used it for that and I just kind of kept it in my car for longer than I should have. And I cleaned out the rest of the stuff that was in my back seat, just a lot of kind of common car junk, and then some of the smaller items that I keep up front with me, like chapstick, nails clippers, a random little velvet bag that I found. It was really cute though. Oh, and I cleaned out all my change too. There was a lot, and it's really gross because where I put my change is also where I occasionally put my French fry box. So there's a lot of little pieces of salt and such, so I should wash it first. And then this is just a look in the interior. I'm sorry you can't really tell how dirty it really was. You can sort of, but this doesn't even do it justice. I used my GoPro to film this because I was listening to music with my phone. Yeah, like here it doesn't look bad, but there was dog hair stuck all over my seats because they've been traveling with me too, so I just wanted to get a layer of that off. Then I took out my floor mats. And my dad is a big believer in Armor All. I don't know if any of you guys use it, but it's fantastic. You can get glass cleaner. That's Armor All as well, and that works great. We unfortunately need to use up some of the other bottles of glass cleaner that we have before my dad will buy new stuff. Which does make sense because we have a lot of vehicle cleaning supplies. But anyways, this Armor All, it works great to clean out the interior of your car. It's safe on leather and I mean all sorts of materials. So honestly, 10 out of 10, I recommend this stuff. It leaves your interior looking really nice and shiny and it smells good. It just smells like nice cleaner, but it's not like a sterile smell. So I definitely recommend this stuff for you guys. And you can even get it in like wet wipes, which is what I like using, but my dad prefers the spray. I like the wet wipes because it's a little bit more controlled then and you don't get it like on your windows. I can never decide if I want to clean my windows first or if I want to clean my interior first because one of the sprays always ends up overlapping. You know, like the window spray will end up on the interior of my door and vice versa. But I think it's actually better to clean your interior, like of your door and then your windows. Maybe I've put too much thought into this. Then I started the part that probably took the absolute longest, and that was vacuuming everything out. I didn't try too terribly hard on the carpets where our feet goes because I have really nice floor mats, but I did try to get the seats as well as I absolutely could. And our vacuum has a little attachment that's like a bristled brush that spins when you attach it to the end, and that gets your fabric a little bit more clean. Cleaner, I don't know. Anyways, I use that a lot, and it did get a considerate I don't know. Anyways, amount of dog hair. It did get a lot of it, but it isn't perfect. But yeah, holy cow, this step takes forever. And it's funny because probably within a few days my dogs will be in my car again. But that's okay. I don't mind. I love having them with me, so if it means I have to give my car a good deep cleaning once every few months, I'm cool with that. And after I'm done vacuuming, I always put my floor mats in right away. I try to reassemble my car just as soon as I get it, like a section cleaned out. After I was done vacuuming, I decided that I would take my lint roller and lint roll my seats just to get, hopefully another layer of dog hair off. That helps a lot. The only thing is that the lint roller picks up so many little fuzzies from your seat, so you go through a ton of lint sheets, and they're not even, as full as they could be with just dog hair. It's mostly seat lint, but whatever. I don't normally do this. This is the first time I've done this, and I thought that it helped. It did make a difference, so I'll definitely be doing this more and more. I actually left that lint roller in my car, because I was like, well, I hop in a lot with like black clothes on, so I might as well have a lint roller to lint roll myself off before I hop out to go somewhere, so... Then after I was done with that, I went through and I cleaned all my windows. I first go around and I do the outside, and then I go back around and do the insides. But for my back window, I only ever do the outside, because I can't imagine that the inside gets real dirty, and I can't reach the center without a stool, and I didn't feel like getting a stool this time, so I can't complain when I have a streak going down the center. But it definitely looks better, and that's really all that matters. This is the inside when I was all done. Again, I'm sorry, you can't really tell from this camera how big of a difference it made, but it did make a difference, I promise you. And then I started putting everything away again. My blankets I decided to put in my trunk, and everything else for the most part stayed inside my car. But it felt really good to sort of clean it all out, air it out a little bit, you know. And that's the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all.